Here is a control cabinet, which is the main part to control the heating, the temperature, and also the pump for this whole brew system. We can go through the details one by one. It is kind of a panel and easy to turning around with a different direction if you need. And in this side, it is only the main parts for the top build cabinet, and all the other control components is underneath of the control system, which is separate and safe for you to do every brew day with volatile surroundings. Okay, we have a look of the details. So this one is a hot water temperature, which is this tank. So the sequence is exactly the same as your tanks. And this one is a mash water temperature, and this one is a boiling temperature. Okay, so on top side is PV, which means present value is the feedback temperature from your tank. And on the bottom, this yellow color, this is SV. We can think it is a setting value, which is the target temperature you want to get to. For example, we set to 80 degrees Celsius, and currently it is 22 degrees Celsius. Then if we turn the hot water head to auto, so that will be the heating elements will get the command it needed to start to heat up until the temperature is equal. SV equal to PV, and then it stops until the next time is getting to the heating stage. Okay, on the bottom, this one is a hot water heat 1, and this one is hot water heat 2. So this means for hot water tank, we also have 2 heating elements. It is separated to 2 parts, and the total value is 12 kilowatt, and separate is each one is 6 kilowatt. It's very easy for you to save the power, save the electricity during the whole process. And each of them have the manual and the auto function. So just now we have mentioned the auto function, which means it will according to the SV value. If it is turning to manual, so that means these heating elements will keep heating until you give it a stop. Okay, for the mash water tank, we have outbuilt the rims heating elements. It also have manual and auto. The auto is also based on the feedback temperature from the mash tun. Okay, on the left side, at the other end is a kettle tank. The boiling temperature will have 2 heating elements as well, which is the same as a hot water part. This one is a kettle heat 1, and this one is kettle heat 2. Both of them is 6 kilowatt, and it's separate. You can have both of them on, and also you can only keep one of them on during the keeping temperature process. Very easy and save electricity. Okay, besides this, we have other menus. This one is a hot water pump on and off, because for the hot water tank, it will have one separate pump is supplying all the hot water to each tank, especially the mashing and the long-term process. Sparging is very important, so this pump is only on and off. This one is a water pump. The water pump is coming with a VFD device, which means the verified frequency device. So the frequency now is coming from 0. The maximum can go to 50 Hz. That means that pump speed is starting from 0 to the maximum. So the function of this device is to protect your water pump, and also the most important part is during the launching process. You know, the sieve plate is sitting there. If the pump is working too much, it will observe the grain bed very tight. So that is a kind of broken of the launching process. So if with this device, it can working slightly with a slow speed, and it can getting the launching the wort separated from the grain bed very gently. So this is very helpful. And if it is coming to the whirlpool process, just give it a maximum value. So that time is time to show its power. Okay, others, this one is emergency stop, very important and easy to operate. So this is everything about this device. And what's more, for this customer, we have add an extra timer. So this inside. This is Schneider timer. For example, today we plan to brew a new IPA tomorrow, and tomorrow is a big day in the morning. I wanted to have a very good rest and until 8 o'clock, but I wanted to save the power and save the time. So we can set a time here. For example, we set it to 5 a.m. Tomorrow morning. Then the heating will start from the hot water tank. So that means we set the temperature beforehand, for example, 80 degrees Celsius, and turn one of the heating elements to auto. It will be working until the setting time of tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock. And if it is on the auto, so that means when the temperature is getting to 80, it will stop. And also another option is you can set the timer here on at 5 a.m. and also the off time is another 2 hours, which means 7 a.m. So it will off whenever the time is arriving or the temperature is arriving. So both either or is kind of good idea and save your time and help you to have a good sleep for the big day. Okay.